What's up? What's up? Oh, we already got people in the building. Oh, hey, Helen D. Shannon, what's up? How was your holiday? How was your Labor Day? How just your Labor Day? Hey, Queen Helen D. Tell me how y'all spent your Labor Day. Hey, y'all. Hey, hoodies. We ready? Oh, good. I'm glad y'all ready. We ready. We ready. Let's get it crunk. We ready. We ready. I might have to get me a twerking rabbit or some shit or something. But anyway, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Glad that you're here. Ready for another banger. Of course, we're here. We're driving and we hear the news. Okay. So I did post on my community page. Cardi B had her baby. Did y'all know Cardi B was that far along in her pregnancy? And is it me or did she have a boy? Because if y'all look at my community tab under that photo, um, Offset looking a little cuddly with this baby when the baby should be on the mama. Well, the baby needs to be on the mama and the daddy, but Offset acting kind of a little possessive with that, you know, that intimacy that you want with your baby, that skin to skin contact. Yeah, Offset trying to take it all, hog it all from Cardi B. But it looked like the hat on that baby head is a blue hat. I guess it's a boy. She had a boy. Wonderful. Do y'all know the name? I did too. I thought she had at least good 2 months to go. But honey, these stars, they be having these babies. Hey girl. Hey y'all. So we had a good. I was waiting for all about the trees to come on because she had gave me some tea. She gave me some tea on the receipt for Tasha K and daytime tea time. Um, I may review them now. I don't know if y'all want to hear about them. That's cool. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to find out what the name is. But I'm so happy for them. Really, give me kind of baby fever. Too bad I'm too old to have a baby. Thank God I'm old to have another baby. So yeah, I'm a little early tonight. I ain't had nothing else better to do. No. Can y'all let me know about it? Did she do a live about Nosy? Because I did want to talk about Marcella. I did talk to Marcella this afternoon. And so, but I want to know. I didn't know about this if I talked to her. So what that live was about? Y'all see me and y'all see no horror. That's new. I don't have no horror. I was why y'all answering that because it says time for these switches so long. We had a very good live day on all about the trees. We started this morning. Yeah, so the live ended up being 6 hours long. And we had some wretched moments, you know, where the audio was going in and out. And Nicole was doing stuff, and I was doing stuff, and we would go in. She would get a phone call, it would boot both of us out. But we had a very informative live. I know it's 6 hours long. Skim through it. Go. I can't tell you all what. I was there. Creators come there and talk about issues. The recent issue with the panel and Nosy and all about the tea. And I think we had a good kind of resolution with that, but it was a lit live. Y'all need to go check it out. Right after that, I did get a call from my phone. We had exchange numbers, and so I do have information on that as well. But I want to know what y'all know. I mean, because I hadn't been on here for a couple of hours. After that long live, I had to go like take care of some family or whatever business. Girl, what are y'all? How you doing? To me? What was about? I did ask her to speak for herself. Am I underwater, Andrea? Oh, I might have to go on my computer. We've been doing it all day with these. Hold on a second. patience. Sorry about that. I had my new phone over. But anyway, so y'all tell me what happened. Now what had happened? Let me go up. She wants Nose to explain why she's distant herself and shared about her husband. Okay. Is her husband okay? I know he's back in the hospital. So please keep him in your prayers. I appreciate that. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, I'm back. So I know, Teresa, it's very tiresome. Um, I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if I put it up. I will share Marcella's permission that I could use that in my commentary, and so just give me a second. I put that up. So, how was your holiday? Did you have a great holiday? I'm gonna go on ask Renee right now to do this. We gotta support each other, right? Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let me escape. Let me escape. Let me escape. Let me go back to the chat. And then I will share my screen.
What? I'm online.
Just a mess.
Okay, y'all. I was trying to get Marcella on there. I guess because it's YouTube. What y'all can hear on my phone.
Y'all better be cautious about what's going on.
I'm gonna go because y'all didn't heard most of this.
Hispanic as well. Yo hablo mucho español.
I didn't know she was Hispanic.
Is mucho
Yeah, StreamYard's acting up. I'm sorry.
Look up the word asucio. Say it into your phone, asucio, for what she's doing. So she is mad. Let me tell you, she mad because the following she had over here in YouTube is not over there in Twitch. She bit her own nose off to spite her face. So don't come in my inbox no more. I'm not going to address this no more. She told you what I said. You shouldn't have doxed Monica. You know, she told you I told her about Monica Tolbert. Monique Tolbert, I don't know if I did or not. But if I did, I didn't tell you to get up there because nobody knew that lady was going to call. I didn't tell you to get up there and start questioning her and doing that. Was I in the bushes? Ain't everybody in the bushes? So what I put on my page is what I want y'all to know from me. And I don't care what y'all really think of me. I am a good person and I have a conscience. Because guess what? There's a lot of content creators been using this face and the panelists and Monica and Nosy and everybody to get followers. But baby, when you get the followers, can you keep them? Can you keep the followers? Because what are you going to do? Build your content on beefs? Come on now. John Yates, I don't know him. But he said something about me. It was simple. Don't answer back. But with this, I had to answer back. So Debonair can sit over there. That doesn't mean that we don't have a friendship. Sinitra can sit over there. It doesn't mean we don't have a relationship. Sinitra is out doing good things for people on her page. I watched Sparkle Alley today. And for that young lady to be so young, she's so knowledgeable. This lady, listen, we all wake up, honey, but when I seen it going deep down the wrong road is when you came after me. Then I got the real wisdom that she knew my husband went in the hospital. My husband had 3 surgeries in the last 2 weeks, and he's back admitted right now. And I'm pissed off that this girl is going to come after me. Well, guess what? The way she keep running her mouth, I won't have a hand in it, but Twitch going to remove her too, because that is a gamer's blog. That is a gamer's thing. And guess what? Look at the stock market. Google is going to buy Twitch. Look at it. So if you're going to hang with me, be for me. But don't. I'm going to tell you what I see. I see people on other people's pages saying negative things about me, and then they right here on my page. It's all right with me. Because when you're on my page, I respect you, you respect me. If I see you in the bushes, how many fights are we going to get in trying to defend our name? Y'all know what I did. I was on that other page, but I was on Hood Life Chronicles, and yes, somebody asked me, do me and Monica talk? No. That is a dead horse. Why keep talking about that? She done moved on to the petties. How you know the Barbs didn't pull you down? You done moved on to different YouTubers. She got YouTubers. Nosy Ho got YouTubers in the past that's been coming after her. But when she got over there with them Caucasians, there was a persuasion to take her down. And if I wasn't cool enough, why would you ask me? Why do I think it got taken down? I don't have nothing negative to say about her. But she herself says she's bipolar. Now, you know what it is? I think she realized that I wasn't a cricket. She just wasn't my priority to jump on Twitch and talk about her because truly I have been asking for prayers for my husband. And I am no punk. I am a grown ass woman and I'm a boss. So she can feel welcome to send me a message through one of her mermaids. Because I don't understand these mermaids. You're coming after people. What does that do for you? Is she going to give you some kind of money or something to come after people? Where is your integrity? Where is it? Because y'all are grown women. We are not teenagers. And I'm not going to have anybody choose my friends, choose who I should look at. If I want to go over the bushes and Monica page, I'm going to do that. Y'all better understand. I think the only reason I'm addressing this is because I got heartache right now about my husband and I need an outlet. So I'm addressing Nosy Ho, mermaid, starfish, stinkfish, whales, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. You can go over there. You can copy and paste this. She said what I said. I told her she shouldn't have doxed Monica. I told her that I am not with Monica. I am not loyal to nobody but Marcella Irish Booth. That is my legal name. That is not a backup page. I don't have a backup page. I'm not just that invested in YouTube. If I have people watching me, I appreciate it. But if I don't, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to go sell my soul or sell somebody else. Y'all know the messy don't reside over here. I say what I want to say. I learned from all about the tea that I thought I had a friend that I can talk to and tell what I felt. And I felt like that with Nosy. It started becoming crazy again. But she explained to herself she's bipolar. She wasn't mad at me the day before she lost her page. She was like, thank you. I appreciate you. Because I told her she's loved. Everybody don't have to love her, but I told her that she was loved. We had her back. But my husband's...
Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to stop that. Hold on, let me go back.
Emergency came up. And I would never fuck with her again. Never. Because, see, you don't go over there and Patreon. Look, I ain't got to pay your $10 to hear what you're saying. Nosy. I know what you said. And you, anybody who don't follow me, y'all want to unsubscribe, do it. I don't live off of this. This is not my bread and meat so I can eat. Understand that. I said I didn't want her. She shouldn't have doxed Monica. It went too far, y'all. Don't you think it went too far?
Yes, I agree.
She mad because her bag gone.
It went too far.
Oops. But she took her own bag. Not only did she take her bag, she burnt down the bank with her mouth. Her thoughts, her opinion, calling. What kind of people are over there watching her when she's calling them stupid, idiots? Block them.
Hello, everybody.
It went
Welcome.
too far. We grown. These beefs need to stop. If a content creator feel like they need to
Marcella
post
came on earlier, Queen.
get what they need,
I hadn't heard it. I'm listening to it now with her permission.
But when you posting me, get it right. Get it right.
We did have a conversation before this, and so I want to hear what she had to say.
I would like y'all to hit the like button. I don't ever want to have to address anybody again. I did not tell about Monique Talbert. Her mermaids did, and I have proof of that. Did we discuss Monique Talbert? Yes. Did I go on live with Monique Talbert and insult her and cut her up? No. Did I tell her she shouldn't have doxed Monica? Yes, I told her that. Did I tell her she lost her page because of herself? Yes, I did tell her that. Now, what else do you got? Because what I said, I hear it again.
Right there.
I think my mama had me 56 years. My mother.
She's saying it.
Not my mother. Y'all better be mindful who y'all watch. That what she's saying out her mouth don't go in your ear and get to your soul.
Exactly.
It took me again to learn. But she did not make us. Y'all want to know where I got my followers? Go look at my rhythm. You will see I have 4,000 followers before on my second video that I ever posted. Yeah. I've been on this for 8 months. She didn't make me, and she won't motherfucking break me. Do you understand that? So y'all have a good night. Y'all agree to watch Princess AD. But for the record, Nosy, So Debonair is still my friend, and we ain't got to talk about you. We ain't got to talk about you. I support Sinitra. Y'all pray for me. Keep my family in prayer.
Yes.
All caps. It's no game. Stop. These people need to stop. These people coming in my inbox on my Instagram to my nosy attitude. I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. Y'all have a good night.
Okay, y'all, that was the video that Marcella had earlier. I did talk to Marcella before that video, and so I was coming on to talk to y'all about it, and y'all had told me I had just talked to her. So I called her to make sure it was okay that I played it online. I tried to do it on StreamYard. I guess YouTube acting kind of funny with their stuff. I don't know. So thinking it's copyright or whatever, but I've had her permission and she has mine. As far as discussing this online as such, the best way to give it to you was to put it on my phone so y'all can listen to it, which is kind of ghetto, but it is what it is. But I do want to ask her one question, and I'm going to see if she's available to answer.
Hey, girl.
Hey, I just heard it. StreamYard wouldn't let me come on there. I had to let my phone play in order to hear it. But I wanted to ask one question. So it seems Danny Robinson. I've talked to her. Well, we've talked to her on All About the Trees as well. We saw a rabbit post, but what it seemed like, because the Tolbert lady, wanted an apology. Is that something that you would be willing to do publicly? Is apologize to her for any anguish or whatever? I mean, when I saw Rabbit's video,
my thing is, I never spoke to her. Period. Never. I never spoke to her. I've never been on live with her. When Nosy and So Debonair was on with the lady, I was in the bushes watching. So, I never told her to go after anybody. Nosy had that Facebook thing where people was giving her information, but I've never even been on that Facebook.
Yeah.
Never. So, I don't know what I would be apologizing for. Just like I said, I never went on nothing to even say this lady's name or to bash her.
Yeah.
When Rabbit sent that video, y'all see, I know they said, "Is this her?" I said, "Send me that picture."
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was her or not. So, I just said we need to stop. This just needs to stop.
Yeah.
And she wanted to continue. Her doing that against Monica, not one of the panelists, not one, asked
Okay. They told me to let you know that you're on live. Because I did apologize because I've talked about the narrative that Nosy talked about, and so when I saw that, my heart go out to the people that was docked.
I don't have a problem doing that, but see, I never had any direct or indirect contact with her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For me to apologize, but I'm sorry that happened to her.
Yes.
Because it had got crazy. And like I said, Nosy said it last night on the Rabbit. She is the one who told me I shouldn't have doxed Monica. I did tell her that.
Yeah.
None of the panel asked her to do that for us. But we see why she did that.
Yeah.
She exploited and got paid off of us.
Yeah.
And now she's exploiting people to watch her on Patreon.
Yeah.
Because she lost her privilege of being on this page. So she's probably over there with her head spinning off her shoulder right now.
Yes. And I appreciate you just offering an apology just for the the traumatization that the lady went through.
Yeah, but I didn't have any.
But you didn't do anything. Exactly.
No,
exactly.
No, ma'am. And then if anybody believes I told Nosy to do something and she did it, y'all know Nosy do what she want to
do when she want to do and how she wants to do it. Exactly. Exactly.
She does that for her wow factor.
And
when you come after me at a time when you knew I was going through something, I'm still going through something,
yeah.
and you come after me, and then you talk about I don't have no money. I'm the one that live in a fucking 5,000 square feet house, and guess what? It's not rented, and I don't live off no bitch or no nigga.
And I appreciate you taking my call, Marcella, even in spite of all this.
Because I am just...
It's okay. You're okay to curse on my channel. You're in the hood. You're okay. And I know that you're passionate about what is happening. And I'm glad and that's what we talked about earlier. I wanted you to say your voice. I didn't know you were going to go on before I told them, but I'm glad that you did. And I'm glad that you accepted my phone call.
I am sorry that she talked about you, but don't do that to people.
Yeah.
Come on, man, you body shaming.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Marcella, and we're gonna keep your husband in our prayers. And I appreciate your voice. I appreciate you having a voice and having the courage to come on here, and I thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, I'll talk to you later. All right. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all. So even though she says she did not tell Nosy to dock this lady, she did offer an apology, and that's really important, even for Nosy. I offered apology. I didn't dox the lady either, but did I talk about the narrative of what was brought out from Nosy? Of course I did. I commentate, and yeah, I probably should have vetted the information instead of just going off, but sometimes we commentate and we don't vet everything. Okay, we just commentate on what we hear. But I appreciate the fact that she is willing to make a public apology, and then she apologized for what the lady went through. I think that's very important. Even though she didn't take a part of her doxing her, and if y'all remember on the video, it was only Nosy and Sodeb and the Tolbert lady. It was not Monica. Not Monica. Oh Lord Jesus, forgive me. It was not Marcella, and Princess was not on that live. Okay. And so just consider that and just use your best judgment. I can't tell you. I'm in the middle like y'all, okay? I can't tell you what to believe. They're either or. But after, the 6 hour live we did today and the information that we got previous, we held these people accountable. We had Princess on the live for about 4 to 5 hours. The live was 6 hours. She came probably 2 hours in. You can go on all about the trees and see. And not only were we asking her questions, but also her subscribers, the viewers were asking her questions, and she stayed until the end, y'all. So you can go on there and look, but Rabbit did not implicate her in saying she knew that that wasn't her, and so Marcella said she knew as well, but Nosy was gonna do what she's gonna do anyway. Um, Other than Nosy saying, Marcella told her really there was no communication or anything other than that. But I understand that the narrative looks a little different, so you have to. That's where receipts come in. That's where you have to vet the information that's received to you. So I had talked to her earlier and I asked her to make a public statement. She wanted me to tell y'all certain things, and I was coming on tonight to do that, but I'm glad she did it on her own. I'm really glad of that, and that says a lot. So I hope one day we can get over this, get past this, like we did about the All T saga. And no, she doesn't have anything against Monica. Monica's not her friend, but she's not her enemy either. In fact, she had 4,000 subscribers before this All About Tea saga happened, and she said Monica had a lot to do with that. And so you can only respect her for that. And I understand that too. I mean, I would have to say the same thing. Before this All About Tea saga, I had 35 people and I'm almost at 2,000. So I mean, it is what it is. That's just YouTube. But Nosy Ho Live didn't have anything to do with that. I think once, in my opinion, once people saw her and got to know her for herself, they loved her. There was things that she had, like her characters, all the things that she did, we didn't even know about. And so this is not save all loud for Marcella. That's not what this is about. I did talk to her based upon the live I had done with All About the Trees. Vetted her and get receipts, ask her questions about certain things, and I was going to come on and talk about what I talked to her about, but I'm glad she actually came on herself. So y'all had heard the stuff and I hadn't. So I want before I could proceed in my chat, I wanted to hear the conversation and had asked follow-up questions if I needed to, which I did. So I'm glad you're all here. I got 7 people in the chat. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Share if you care. I pray that this bring our YouTube community together. Um, we had a good chat today on All About the Trees. They had a lot of people in there, a lot of content creators in there, putting their input in. We spent the Labor Day with them, and so it was epic. Y'all need to go check that live out. And All About the Trees is not monetized, so if you can share to her, I'm sure she would appreciate it. Exactly. And I had enough of those bones because bones got carried over there. That wasn't completely correct. Yes, thank you. She didn't dox her, and I didn't dox her either. But my heart goes out to the people that was doxxed. And the lady was traumatized, as well as some of the other. Either way, they didn't deserve that. And so that's just like if somebody fall and hit their knee. Am I gonna say, well, damn, bitch, I didn't make you hit your fucking knee? No, I'm saying I'm sorry that happened to you. Come on, let's use some human decency. That's all I'm asking. And I'm glad she is willing to do that and that she did that. So anyway, we can move on with that because I think accountability is very important when the people that should be saying I'm sorry may not ever do that, you know? That don't take away that person's trauma. Yes, the doxing was wrong. Yeah. I do too. I do too. We have to pray for unity, all we can do is what we can, and then we have to give the rest to God. Yeah, I feel like she should have probably talked to her, but she said she did talk to her. But what Nosey's going through is very traumatic as well. I could imagine, you know, building a channel up to be over 30,000, and then that channel being snatched, plus my second and third channel being snatched. Ah. Oh, that hurt. Girl, me too. That's what I said. Yeah, she's doing this band thing on her channel. I do know she's monetized now, but I think you gotta pay for coins in order to see her stuff. I don't know. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't really understand Twitch and how that goes. That's exactly true. But I will say for the panel members, including Nosy, we've been trying to get these apologies going all day for the sake of the people that was docked and victimized and traumatized. Okay. And Marcella's the first one that actually offered the apology. So even if she doesn't feel like she doxed, to me, any human decency, if you have, or even if you talked about it, I can't say no, everybody has to apologize, but I took it upon myself to apologize because I did talk about it. I didn't vet the information, you know? So I feel just as guilty, honestly. Yes. On top of everything, she's emotional, but she seems to be a very strong woman. So, yeah, but apparently she didn't went through a lot of stuff, which don't pacify what she's doing or what she's done, but hurt people. Hello, Jocelyn. Welcome. Yes, Lynette, it's a very sad situation. It really is. But I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I did talk about all about the tea for a few months, and some of it was offensive, and some of it what. But what I did see was a lot of hurt people, not just from the panel. I saw a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers. Just having my chat up and being a listening ear, and it wasn't just me. Goddess Raven, she was on there for hours. We saw the pain. We know in order to heal from the pain, you got to have that outlet to talk about it. And yes, a lot of them, especially from the panel, wanted us to shut it down. But it didn't change what the subscribers and viewers felt. Not only were they feeling offensive behind players, but they was feeling offensive about themselves because, Monica went in instant defense mode, went subscriber only, member only, whatever, whatever. But thankfully, we don't want to go backwards. We want to move forward from this. And so I'm with Monica. Do I hate Monica? Of course not. Do I like everything she do? Of course not. Do I hate Nosy whole life? Of course not. Do I like everything she do? Of course not. You know? Well, as far as the court thing, paying to be unblocked, I know people, you already got to pay to subscribe. You already got to pay on Patreon. I mean, dang, I don't have money like that. That's for sure. So when I saw that with the coins, I won't be listening to anything on that site if you gotta pay coins. I'm not supposed to do that. And I think it's $5.99 for a month, but it even go up to 49.99 and 149. What? I mean, when I see numbers like that, I didn't got like I done got kind of slow. Like what? I've never seen a social media site charge that much of money just to subscribe to somebody. I can see $5.99 for a month, but golly, with 12 months in a year, you paying $6. That's a lot of money. Exactly, Ruby girl. And I think count, accountability. I know I'm beating the dead horse in the mouth. I may be, but accountability is very important. And I feel like if we stop enabling, then maybe she'll get accountability. Maybe, just maybe she start looking at what she's doing or what she did or how she participated. I've never thought Monica, I don't even want to call her Monica. I've never thought Monica was evil, actually. I respect her as a content creator. Do I agree with everything she did? Of course not. And I made it very vocal and known. But I'm not gonna sit here and exhaust so much negative energy talking about Monica for the rest of my life. I'm just not gonna do that. It's not that serious for me. Yeah, people in the bushes, hit the like and subscribe button. Tell them. No, nobody wants to wash their hands of Nosy. I still have love for Nosy, honestly. I've been watching Nosy since October. I can tell you what her subscriber count was then. Okay? She called me a super fan, which didn't sound too good, but it should have been actually compliment for you. But I wish her the best. I want her to succeed, but she has to be accountable for what she's doing and what she did. Okay? If when I got a strike, I had to be accountable. I didn't understand the rules, or the new rules. They emailed them to you. Did I read them? Hell no. Did this man strike me? Hell yeah. Could I have appealed it? Probably could have. What did I decide to do? I decided to be accountable take my hit, deal with the consequences, and go forward. That's the difference. So no, nobody hate her. Nobody hate Monica. Nobody hate nobody. Yeah, that was offensive. It was. But hurt people, unfortunately. Good night. It's a I understand where you're coming from, but it's a different ball game, you know. We all have to take accountability for part of this. Not just Nosy. I have. Marcella just have. We all have to take our certain amount of accountability because if you didn't speak, if you knew it wasn't her, you didn't speak up and defend, then you're just as guilty as Nosy. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, we want peace and a resolution. And if that means we have to be bigger people, then so be it. I mean, but I know people is not don't have that growth. Yeah, I think she's just hurt and just lashing out. But she lashed out in a bad way, you know. I agree. They shouldn't be harassing the victim. Yes, Jennifer is a victim. She's a victim. By law, she's a victim. And that's the thing. You can have a lot of opinions and takes, but let me tell you, if it means you're going to victim shame the victim, leave that alone. Don't get in that. Don't get in that. Don't get in that. If you don't believe nothing that lady say, don't speak on it because you wasn't there. You have to be careful when you're talking about victims, especially one that has been identified as a victim. If you hadn't been there, you can't really speak on that. Yeah. Yeah, we're not pointing the finger at anybody because, like I said, I pointed fingers at myself. When I listened, looked at Rabbit Hole, I was in tears. If y'all couldn't hear me, tears in my voice last night, then you don't know me. But yes, I had to take breaths, I had to take deep breaths, swallow, drink water because I felt guilty because I did speak on this situation and I did not vet what I was speaking of. Did I dox that lady information and put it out there and say, hey, go to her house and accuse her husband and curse him out? No, I didn't. But I feel bad. I mean, I'm human. I know, call me weak. I don't care. I'm human. I'm compassionate. I have a heart. You know what I mean? I feel bad. Yes, yes, I agree. I feel bad for her too. I'm really glad that she was able to speak for herself because I did talk to her. I was going to come and say when she told me, the response to my questions that I asked her, basically following up on, the day before. But I'm glad she actually came and spoke for herself. Yes, it will keep going for a while, like Monica and All About the Tea did. But eventually that died down. Do I think it's gonna last 3 months? Like The avatar? Nah, I don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that got to do with what goes on those other platforms. But if the same thing is happening over there that was happening on YouTube, then you know it's going to be the same results. You know, from what I understand, the avatar was docs, and it was brought about on who she is. Um, it's not a guarantee, but the avatar was docs. When Rabbit said it, she was docs. Our intro said she was docs. So, I mean, just that's where we're trying to say, Riz, we did do this. That's where I'm from. I didn't cheer it on, but I listened. I talked about it. I did videos on it. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean that I can't have a change of heart and say, hey, look, I fucked up. I should have vetted this information. I should have spoke up for this person being doxxed. That's why I'm apologizing. No, I didn't dox her. I didn't put her address out there. But did I talk about it? Talk about what Nosy put out there? Sure, I did. Did we all ride with the narrative? Sure, we did. Did Down the Rabbit Hole News try to tell us? Sure, she did. And some of us attacked her. Not physically, but we basically went in on her and told her to mind her business. That's what we're sorry about. Because if we had at least had a more open mind to listen to her, then it wouldn't have went as far as they did. But Riz, are you saying that we shouldn't have a change of heart or a difference of opinion? Should we believe and feel the same way? I understand your point of view, but you have to understand ours. Exactly. I completely agree. That's good to know. That's real adult of you. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, it wasn't. It was a lot of innocent people that was brought in that had nothing to do with All About the Tea. That's true too. And I think they got some legal things about that. Yes, I agree. Yes, the Tolbert lady, she also said that when they had her on and was questioning her, as well as Rabbit down with the Rabbit Hole News channel, she said that she just wanted an apology. When it was found out that she was not Monica, she wanted an apology. But did she know the degree that she was going to have to do to hire a lawyer, do things to ensure safety for her family, hire a federal attorney? Of course not. She was just a country lady that just wanted an apology because it could affect her reputation. Yeah, I heard that it's free, but I'm not finna lynch my stuff up with that. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I don't even know how to do it, honestly. I don't even know how to do it, and I don't even have the brains to do it, honestly. That's a good point. Good point. Good point. You got a good point, Riz. What does that mean? I know that's rabbit assistance, but I don't know what that means. God, I didn't even know I was on here. But I want to tell Rabbit Assistant, thank you. I know she hears me, and I know she will respond. I did send her a message apologizing. Thank you for coming on. First off, I'm proud of you for apologizing. We all have the right to change our minds. I have them. Yes, yes. I feel like it starts with me. I feel like if nobody else is going to start it, I'm going to start it. But that was hard. And I'm not even that proud of a person, but I was just so engulfed with emotions, and I felt so bad, for my part. Even though I didn't doctor, I talked about this, and but I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all some riders. Exactly, exactly. The healing starts with us. It do. And I get into it with certain content creators. I saw it, honey. I saw it, honey. And I appreciate that. Because I was talking and I didn't realize I wasn't on the line. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I know she'll respond to my comment. Thank you so much. And thank y'all for your investigation and your hard work and your patience with us. I because I'm y'all came at the right time, and I appreciate that. And everybody else, a lot of other people do too. Some people don't realize it, but y'all shined a lot of light on the truth. Yes, she is going through, and that's not easy. Yes, that means a lot that her assistant is even here. This has really been a beautiful day today. This is what YouTube should be about. Yeah, we're going to have our drama, we're going to have our talk, we're going to gossip. But I am praying for unity on this situation. I wish Nosy the best. If she can get her channel, okay. But I hope she just follows the YouTube guidelines and not be bullying, harassing, or doxing people. Um, I feel a lot of us were scared of her and wouldn't stand up to her. I know I'm guilty of that. And so, because I really didn't think she would listen. I feel like it should have been somebody closer to her. But I feel somebody could have stood up, and said something. But when you do that, there's a cost. It really is. So I'm just glad it's going to turn out to be, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And God's willing, Nosy is going to be okay too. Because I already told y'all, she has tenacity. She do. She's going to be okay. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm guilty of that too. And I had to apologize to her. Not just on my audio. I went to her page and apologized to her because I misread her, you know, and her motives are really good. You have to look at people motives. But I appreciate you, Rabbit Assistant, on being on here. Thank you so much for joining. Y'all can't hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I Sprint or am I Verizon? Y'all can probably hear me now, right? Can you hear me? Am I Sprint or am I Verizon? Exactly. Exactly. No. No. She did say the lady, I hope y'all can hear me. She did say the lady was not Monica, but she did not apologize to her. You are funny. I like you. I like you. You got a sense of humor. No, no. Let's keep Nosy in our prayers. Yeah, you are, neighbor. You should have invited me to that barbecue today. No, she didn't. She didn't apologize to her, y'all. She did. Said say, but she didn't. Can y'all hear me? Yes, yes. You're right. You're right. You know what? And I think some people don't even realize they're being racist. I don't want to get off to Big Brother, but so Big Brother want a black person to win, right? And they unfortunately is being looked at. Those black people are being looked at as racist because the people couldn't stay in the house because they was another race. So I think some people don't even realize when they're racist. Just saying, that's my opinion. Yeah, fun messy, not this messy is heavy messy. You know, I thought we had got over all this with all about the tea, but um, if I feel like we're doing it again, but I will refuse to go on a saga and did what I, just talk about that for months. I'm just not going to do that. And I even apologized to Monica last night too, because what was all that for? Oh, you told me that. And then I went on your site and I saw you a class act too, girl. Y'all go check out Natasha Rice and honey, she's a class act too. Thank you. Golly. Y'all are wonderful. I'm gonna pray for her, honey. I'm gonna keep it positive. Vita, what is your cash app, girl? Send me put your cash app if you don't mind. Put your cash app in here, and I will send you your $50 tonight. So I need your dollar sign and what your cash app is. If you don't want to do it here, you can send it on my community tab, or you can DM me on Instagram at Hood Life Chronicles. But yes, I need that. Mods, if y'all see the cash app, please let me know. Put it in my private comments, and so I can get that lady her money. I love rabbits. Let me tell you, I would get a different color rabbit every Easter. They would have blue, pink, green. Now, the rabbit didn't live long, unfortunately, but it was cute when we got the rabbits. Y'all can tell I'm kind of from the country a little bit. Girl, this is ridiculous. Or just person leave me alone. This is ridiculous. But anyway, I'm not talking. I'm talking about my email. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Rabbit Hole channel, and I don't know what the issue was with AT2, but let me tell you, AT2 don't stay mad at nobody, girls. He good. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm supposed to go through these messages and then I'm supposed to go my butt to bed. I've been up since early this morning on this live with all about the trees. Exactly. That's true. You're right about that. That's a good way of looking at that. Yes. And thankfully, Pamela, because you know where we're from, I was raised in Port Acre, so I was raised, with everybody. It wasn't surrogate. I mean, it wasn't like a black school or white school. You know, it was we were segregated by then, and I'm thankful for that because they were my best friends. I didn't see color. Yes, and I think she has good content. I just think she pushed the envelope. She just have to. I need your Cash App, honey, or how you want me to pay you, Vita. You can go on my community tab. You can put it on there in the comments, or you can shoot me a message, or you can put your Cash App on here. If you don't have a Cash App, then you need to DM me on Instagram, Vita, and we will talk about that, okay? Because I can do Zelle and I can do PayPal, but we need to have a more detailed conversation about those things. But your money's here waiting for you, Vita. And if you want Vita, um, just DM me on Instagram, okay? And we'll talk about it. Yes, thank you. Well, I was talking about real rabbits, but in the South, they dye the rabbits for Easter, y'all. The rabbits be all different kind of colors, and they be little baby rabbits. And every kid out here wants a colorful rabbit for Easter. That's cool. Yes, 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 yes. Anyway, you need it, Vita. I'll try to accommodate. I can do Walmart to Walmart too, girl. Hey, I just need your information. You don't have to DM me on Instagram because I don't want to put your information out there. She did have she did have most of the evidence, but I'm telling y'all, she was trying to tell us, and we was not very nice to her. In fact, we shunned her. We didn't want to hear it. We told her don't get in black people's business. We were awful, awful. Okay, and I have to be one of the first to apologize. Okay, okay, I'm supposed to take a picture of that. We'll figure it out, Vita. I'll take a picture and I'll email you. We'll figure it out, girl. I'm good for the money, honey. It's here. Okay, they know. Y'all tell her. I'm glad you came on here. Cause I don't like owing nobody nothing. She stopped it because we attacked her, basically. We attacked her. We didn't want to hear what she had to say. Wasn't willing to. Our mind wasn't on that. Just like we bought into whatever we was out there and talked about it like we knew what we was talking about, and we didn't. Exactly. No, I don't. Don't go there. Y'all are funny. Oh God. Yeah, give me a payment plan, but you gonna have to show me proof where I owe you money. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm just to get off of here. This was a nice chat. I really enjoyed it. Um, please hit the like, subscribe button, share if you care. Um, oh, y'all think that's so funny, huh? Okay, jokes on me. Jokes on me. Okay, y'all. Y'all keep praying on this situation. Keep praying on Marcella and her family. Everybody's involved with this situation, including Nosy. Okay, and I will see y'all on the next chat or video. We're out. Peace.